last night. So, I just feel like I need a nap, but I know I need a nap, but I'm also like hyped, so I was like, I don't think I'll be able to really take a nap right now. Hungry, 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 hungry. Good. Mm. Oh yeah, you were in New Jersey. Really? You got sick while you were here? Oh no. That sucks. Bom dia, bom dia. Oh, you got a notification from Twitch? That's funny. Mm-mm. This is really big. And I got something else as well, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat the other one. What the fuck? Okay, at least it was just like normal stuff. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It is good. It tastes really good. It's just big. I wasn't expecting to be this big, actually. It didn't look that big, when I saw there. This big. I even got like another thing because I don't know. But anyway. So I went to a coffee shop that this is mirrored, right? Um, I went to a coffee shop like that they have like some Brazilian stuff. So this is like a Brazilian style kind of thing. So it's pretty good. It is a happy Thursday. Pretty happy indeed. Mm. Okie dokie. Mm. Mm. Hmm. I think next week I'm going full dark with my hair. Yes, I guess so. I guess so. I think I'm ready to go with a dark hair next week. Let's see. That's the plan. Let's see if I stick to the plan this time. Mm, yeah, I'm tired of the blonde. It's been so long. It's been like mm, 2 years and a half. I started with highlights, then I went full blonde. Then I decided to don't do full blonde anymore. Now I think it's time to go dark. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. I don't think I'll eat the other one I bought because this is huge. Mm, mm, more food for tomorrow. More food for tomorrow. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. What? What do you mean another account? Oh, it's Kevin? Oh, okay. Did your mom like the cake? Oh, oh, Kevin, you didn't put in the freezer. But did you put in the freezer or no? Okay, that's good. You just put in the fridge? Okay, so it kept like cold, but okay. Oh no. You guys need to put in a bowl again and then put in the freezer. Oh, I think I got a ticket. Nice. Let's open. What? Fuck. Yeah, I got a ticket, you know, in New York. Of course, it's Kevin's fault. Was on the day of the bingo. Um, yeah, I don't know. Really, they're saying that like I crossed like they're saying I didn't stop like for the red light, but that's weird. That WB Gun Hill Road, Bronxwood. Hi, Aline. How's it going? Like, I, it's just like, it's weird, though, that I got like for not stopping for the red light, like if it was speeding, I get it. But red light, I don't know. It's weird. I can't say I was scared. No, the March 20 was when was the bingo, right? It was when I was going to pick you up. Or what time did I get there? No, I think I don't remember the time I picked you up. Yeah, okay, so I was going on the way because it's saying it was 7:48. So I was on the way to pick you up. It is $50. Fun. Well, I have a month to pay, so it's fine. I guess I'll have to pay this one though. What? I don't know. Is there? Is there? Is there? I know, but this is. I don't know. I just don't get it. Like a red light. It's. You know. I usually don't do that. I usually, unless it was like right when like it went red, and then that kind of stuff that like it's better to just keep it going instead of like really like slow down. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It feels weird. I don't know. I want to take a. I'm going to take a look at these photos on the website. Can I turn right in New York? No, I don't think so. Can I turn right with the? Oh, yeah, turn right when it's red. Maybe it was that. Yeah, I think that's quite possible. That I actually, you know, yeah. I think that's what happened then. Will you get back your lost bicycle? But how am I gonna dispute that? Like it's me driving on red light. They have a photo. Yes. Like, it's um of course. I can say it was an emergency. That I really went to go pick something, it's like someone up that, hello, hello. Well, but at least I had a reason. But then they will ask me for proof. of the person dying. You know what this means? Power moment. There's something coming. There's something coming. Let's check. Yeah, it was a really whoops. It was a big whoops. Oh, thank you. I try to make it cozy as much as I can. Fuck, my incense got like here. Fucking messy now, but it's fine. Uh, Hi. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Guys. Hi, Nina. So I do yes, no, maybe. Guys, I am on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. For those on YouTube and Twitch, I do yes, no, maybe for followers and subscribers. I also, guys, I got really interesting cards here. um, and I also do paid readings. Okay, if you are on YouTube, you can check out the options in the description. I have PayPal and Venmo. If you are on Twitch and would like a paid reading, let me know and I can tell you what the options are. I almost broke my glass, and this is a really pretty glass. I actually have another one of this, but it's those kind of things that you buy on pairs, and is it you definitely like will be really hard to find another one of the same. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I washed my hair today. Maybe that's it. Guys, guys, I ask what is coming for me, right? Because I almost like hit the glass here. Then my incense thing almost fell, and I got three three major arcanas. Yeah, that is true. Like it's good that it didn't break, but one of the things with me is that because I'm really intuitive and stuff, I'm always like receiving messages for me and other people as well. But when I start like dropping things a lot, like fall, like things start to like, you know, fall, um, usually it is a sign that something is about to change, something is about to happen, because it's almost like the tower card. Yes, exactly. It is like a tower moment, right? Um, that's exactly the thing. But I was able to catch it. But I caught it, but because I was aware of it, I was like paying attention, like in the things around me. But if I wasn't fully aware, probably that would have like you know fell on the floor and broken. And that's the thing, right? The tower, it doesn't always have to be bad. It is about something changing, and it is about you actually being really aware about the changes that are about to happen around you, and also like how you're going to deal with that, right? Are you going to catch it? Are you going to let it break? That's the whole thing, kind of the tower moment when the things around me. And I've been noticing lately that I've been kind of sometimes kind of getting like is getting slipped. Is that how you say? Like like almost falling sometimes. And guys, that's really rare for me to happen with me. You know, um So I've been feeling like some weird stuff, and I've been going through another awakening the last 2 weeks, kind of thing. So it's been a lot going on. But anyway, um, like so here, like the incense thing almost like fell too, but it made a mess though because there's a lot of like incense thing, around here. But it feels, but like in my point of view, it didn't really get break, right? The glass didn't break, and so like I was still able to catch some of it, so it doesn't have like a really huge tower moment, but there's still like a mess, but it's really like light because it's just like some powder, like when you burn the incense and the thing, the power thing powder thing is left. So no, I didn't yawn a lot today. But anyway, so it's interesting when we start like um noticing things around us. Of course, it doesn't have to mean that every time that something falls, um I mean something is going to change, but it can. Okay. And for me, in my case, I've been kind of feeling this thing that, I've been actually dropping a lot of things lately. Um, and I also like being sleeping, like I said, that's kind of weird for me. And it's usually like in really specific times. Sometimes like when I'm in the shower, for example, it's weird. Anyway, but it's always good to also, you know, kind of analyze the situation, like what happened here. I was able to catch it. And then it's funny that I also said about like this is like a matching glass, right? This would be like really hard to kind of find another matching glass because I have two of this. So it is probably like something that is going to happen that perhaps I have to take a look what I will actually want to keep. So anyway, it can have a lot of interpretations depending on the situation, of course, but I asked what is coming for me, and I got three major arcanas, guys. Three major arcanas. So the major arcanas, so the tarot deck is separated into two arcanas, the major arcana and the minor arcana. The major arcana is the major cycles of our life, so it is something that usually like um marks, is like is a really like mark point in our life because it is something that we remember really well, so it is like a major cycle. So all the cards in the major arcana, it is always saying about our major cycles. So like when you guys get major arcanas, that definitely like means that. Okay. So it is kind of good when you get major arcanas because then it can also tell you where you are in a specific situation, um because they are numbered, right? From 0 to 22, I think 23. I always forget. But anyway, and they are numbered, and it's like a comic book, so all the numbers they kind of say which part of your journey in that situation you are in, and then of course like all the meaning of the cards as well. And the minor arcana, it is the small moments that it compose the major arcana. So, it's like a more daily kind of thing, like the small actions that actually makes the major arcana happen. So, it's a kind of combo. It's a really like combo. That's why it's important to work with the entire deck. But when you want to know where you are in a really specific situation in your life, I I usually check the major arcana because that kind of tells you like more specific where you are in that situation. Um, so like here I got three major arcanas, what is pretty good, and they're actually really good cards. And together, guys, this is really good. So the first card I got, it is death. That it means rebirth. I really like this card. I think it's a cool card. Oh yeah. So I got, so this deck was a gift for my birthday. I really like it. It's cool. And so the black cat. I am doing yes, no, maybe questions for free. And I have paid readings. Paid readings. If you like to, let me know, and I let you know what's the options. And I have PayPal and Venmo. So anyway, I got Death, that is Rebirth. So that's a really good deck, like a really good card. Especially like I ask what is coming towards me. Um, so yeah, so Death is, I always see it's like has as a really like good card. 13 days. 13 days. When is, which day is today? Second? 15? Okay. 13 days maybe. Um, so there's definitely like something changing, around me for sure. And I can feel that. I've been feeling like the energy is like really different lately. Um, for those who are kind of, around, you guys know that I've been having like a lot of psychic stuff. Like my third eye, it's been glowing. Kevin, do you have a question? I also got the top of the deck. I got the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, come on, Death and the Wheel of Fortune. Um, Kaz, for yes, no, maybe questions on TikTok, it is any gift. Yes, exactly. And I don't know your name. Hogsters. Um, so it is like it means that like things are they're keep moving. It's hog. Okay. Like it reminds me of Hogwarts. You want to know if her boyfriend wants any of his exes? Who's boyfriend? Well, it's like when I so that was the thing. I was reading it. I was like, this really sounds like Hogwarts. Oh, okay. So I'll use one of your gifts then. Do your boyfriend want any of his exes? Yes. Um, Anyway, so with the Wheel of Fortune, keep it says that, like things are, happening. Like everything's happening for a reason. Things are moving. And yes, that's for you, Kaz. Quiz. I don't know how to say your name. Um, Hoagie is your nickname. No, yeah, that's good. Hi, Rosen. How are you doing? Yeah, okay. There's some stuff happening on TikTok right now, guys. Yeah, the card said yes. Maybe just right now, maybe in 5 minutes, he will not want it. Yeah, never know. Yeah, I know. Maybe you should just talk to this person. But yeah, anyway, like so then I got the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like things has been really like, I don't know. I've been feeling like a non-stop kind of energy lately. I feel like I've been non-stop since January. I feel that like last week of December, like last 2 weeks of December is like was the time that I had to chill. Um and but then after that, like I've been a non-stop, guys. I haven't stopped for real. Um yeah, so I'm doing yes, no, maybe questions for followers and subscribers. For those who are on YouTube, there's a description with the options. I'm also doing personal paid readings if you like to. If you are on YouTube, the options are in the description. If you are on Twitch and would like a paid option, let me know and I can let you know the options. I have PayPal and Venmo. Yes, guys, I am also starting my dehydrated fruits business. I am also selling banana chips, dehydrated banana chips. So if anyone is interested one day, you can check my website to order. Oh, did you try the other one, Kevin? Oh, yes, you do. Wait, let me take off the vest. Maybe I will look more professional. No, I felt now like I stripped it. I stripper, like. I guess I'm just too excited. See, yeah, do I look professional today? I think sometimes I do. Oh my God. I like the entertainment. And I don't know, I maybe I would be a really good stripper. Who knows? Who knows? Zero gravity. What are your questions? Yes, right. Was Yeah, but even like when I'm off, Rosen, I do feel like I don't know. It just feel like even when I'm off, things are happening, like I'm really good at doing nothing when I have to. But it still feels like there's always something happening. Does he see you guys being anything more? Oops, wait, let me. Does he see you being more, anything more? Mm, we gotta know. And the Five of Cups, so. Yeah, like the Five of Cups can be a lot of that about like lack of consistency. Yes, maybe I should try to be a stripper one day, guys. Who knows? Will Samantha and you reconcile? Yes. Yeah, I'm feeling my legs, the back of my legs a lot after yesterday's class. It's like the back of my legs, they are really like sore, like for sure, for sure. Guys on TikTok, yes, no, maybe questions. It is any gift. Yes, of course. Oh, yes. So, major guys, I got Death. I got the Wheel of Fortune. And, and. At the bottom of the deck, I got the Emperor. So, knows, right? So, we have four between Twitch and YouTube, and we have eight on TikTok. Forgot to get water. Bum, bum, bum. So, those are pretty good cards, guys. Yeah, right? Like, I ask what's coming for me. Rosen, and then I got Death. Wheel of Fortune at the top, and the Emperor at the bottom. At the next top is King of Pentacles. Dude. And Four of Swords at the other bottom. But it's fine. Dude. Dude. Oh my goodness. I am so ready. I am so ready. Yes, it is really good cards. Yes, right? Like, that's the energy, guys. Yes, good things are coming. Good things are coming. But yeah, like, I feel like since like January, I've been non-stop. Like, even though I have like days off sometimes, and I do like nothing, but still, it kind of feels like there's always something going on. Hi, Jam. Yes, 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 yes. What does she think? Mm, but the flavor it means like when like we were talking, like cinnamon and that kind of stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah, next week I am going to make cinnamon with cinnamon. Yes, I will. For sure. I think like next week I'll definitely make it with cinnamon. Oh my God, guys, those are really good cards. I haven't like got my cards for the month of April yet. I actually have to eventually. You think so? You think it's more crispy? Mm, I don't know, Kevin. But it's interesting because those stay less time. Yeah, I don't know what happens if you put it like in the freezer, to be honest. Like you can, so that's the thing about dehydrating stuff, that you can just put like things in the freezer. But maybe it would be like nice to eat like cold, you know? It could be an option. And because they're really thin, maybe it's not going to be like hard to eat. So when you dehydrate stuff and you freeze, they last a really long time. So that's kind of like people sometimes do with meat and stuff because of that. You can just dehydrate a little bit and then you put in the freezer. Um, oh, thank you, Rosen. Do you want anything like a arc or something? I didn't see if you asked for it. So yeah, I to be honest, I prefer the chips with the 7 hours mark. It's going to be my classy, my classic, because I think those the ones I tried, it tastes better. Yes, I think they're good snacks. Like when you're just eating it. So, and it's also healthy. And because there's nothing on it. It's like literally like just banana. Jam. Let's see, what does he think of you? Ooh, this is interesting. Um, is the same person we were talking the other day? Jam. Um, okay. So the main energy we got here, it's so is this like the same person we were talking about the other day? We were talking. Oh, okay. Did we get a reading about this person the other day or no? I don't remember now. Anyway, we got Ace of Cups and Judgment. Ah, okay. I got confused. Um, okay, so what this person thinks about you? With the Ace of Cups, this person definitely like have feelings for you. I don't know what type of connection this is, so it doesn't matter. So like if it's romantic, this person have feelings for you. If it's family, friends, it does mean that this person has like really like the caring feeling towards you. Of course, if it is a romantic connection, it could be more than just like caring. Okay. But it definitely like feels that this person have like true feelings uh for you. It doesn't matter the type of connection. And with judgment, I do. Mm, I do like with judgment here. I feel like this person, it feels like I don't know if it's I have this feeling here that this person doesn't really know who I don't know if it's like she or he, so I'll say they. I don't know if this person they know what like who they really are or what they really want. I feel like there's this lack of knowledge about these feelings as well. I don't know if like this person doesn't really like um tell you, you know, like how this person feels about you or like feels about something around you. But there's definitely like this feeling of not feeling really in a place where like the like emotions can be like acknowledged. I don't know if this makes sense, but it's what's coming to me, that there's this lack of like not acknowledgement like about it. Um Interesting. And at the top we got death, and at the bottom we got the Empress. So like this person has feelings for you, okay, but they have like trouble acknowledging these feelings for you, but they do definitely like have feelings towards you. uh they I don't think they know what to, they don't know what to, they don't know what to do, what this with these feelings that they feel about you. So that's the thing, they feel something, but they don't know what to do with those feelings or what those feelings truly are. So that's why we have judgment here. So this person is not sure how they feel about you. And we got Death and the Empress here. So I feel this energy that this person is going through something, especially about your connection, so they can perhaps understand better. But I feel like right now this person doesn't truly know how they feel about you. They know how they have feelings, but perhaps let's make it simple. It's almost the same thing like you love someone, but you keep saying that you don't because you don't understand that that's love, you know. So it's, I almost feel it's like that this person kind of, I don't know what type of connection, but let's say it's love, right? um this person loves you like a lot because we got the Ace of Cups, so it is a lot. This person definitely like has feelings for you. Again, depends on the connection, whatever it is. uh but they don't know what to do with that. So this person definitely like loves you, but they don't know what to do with that. I do think like this person is, if it's not happening right now, it's not going to happen soon. Like it's going to have like a transformation in this person's like life. That is going to truly like shift their energy, and I feel like they're going to start seeing you in a different way. Okay, but right now, right now, this person loves you, but they don't want to kind of acknowledge that they love you. It feels like there's some avoidance here in some way, some degree. But I think there's something like definitely happening that it will change their perspective about that. Okay, guys. Anyone here can get an oracle card or a 10-note message in a divine timing. The first person that says Ali Bali B. Ultima. Um, is Eduardo want to be exclusive? I don't know. Well, I would recommend you to ask him. Well, we got a yes, and it's the sun. Make things clear, you know. So Ultima, I offer personal readings during live. If you like to check, it is on the description because you are on YouTube. But I also offer other types of readings. You can check in the link in my description. My, I think it is in my description as well, or in my profile on YouTube. You can check there as well. Yes, of course, Jem. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm staying for like more 30 minutes now. So, because I'm going to a sound bath. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes, it is the sun. So, yes, of course. If you have any questions, just let me know. Oh my God. I'm feeling a little bit on my on my back too. Just a little bit. The sound bath, yeah, it's going to be for 2 long hours. It's like a tea ceremony, and there's also Reiki. It's just so good. I've been doing it like for over a year now, and I've been doing like every 2 weeks, so it's really good. I started February last year. Well, but it's also like a tea ceremony and also Reiki infused. Yes, I'm so excited, to be honest. Yeah, I know, Kevin. I'm just like, you know. But yeah, I am excited. But you can like actually watch sound baths on YouTube. It is very good. There's this guy that sometimes I watch. Like sometimes I just put on my TV, like while I'm doing stuff. And he's playing like the balls and stuff, and his cats are around. It's so cute. It's kind of cool, right? Because the gong, for example, it is something that kind of we've seen it like in movies and that kind of stuff, right? Um, but those things are kind of different, like when you actually see one in person. I remember like the first time I saw a gong, it was like, what? Is that like a real gong? Like, I don't know. I yeah. Um, maybe you should try somewhere with the equipments to see if you like. I think it's as hard as it is, to be quite honest, with the equipments. So, because you use your own body weight, so guys, free channeled message and divine timing cards on Rosen for the first person who says gong. Yes, those like Pilates and yoga, they are really good to work on the core. It gets there. Like, there you go. Oh, I'm also feeling like here, yeah, yeah, we were doing a lot of. I just felt now. I think this is the way I'm sitting. Like I'm feeling here. Okay. Hoagie. What's okay, so is there anyone you would like to hear from that you're not in contact? Perhaps like in a more romantic way, kind of, because that's deck is more for that. And also the timing. Do you have any time question? Oh, your neck? Probably like it's because you were doing this. You were not like doing all the way. Yeah, it's quite possible. Like those exercises, if you like put a lot of um if your core, if you're like putting the pressure on the neck, if you're pulling, so if you're pulling up from the neck, you're gonna feel your neck. You need to pull from your shoulders. Oh, we are really serious when we do those things here, Hoagie. Well, it takes time, and it was like your first time, you know. So it's like, of course, you will not like get everything right. Oh yes, I'm really feeling here my abs. Oh my God, I'll be so packed. It's for like when I do this trip or when I become a stripper. Okay. Yes, it does. Hoagie. Are you unemployed right now? Because I'm not sensing that energy of being unemployed though. Yes, let me know how it tastes. Oh, interesting. Okay. Uh, okay. Just because I'm feeling something here, I just want to make sure. So, I don't think you're going to be um unemployed for a really long time, considering the cards we got here. Because these timings are a little bit like further in the year, but I do feel like you're going to get something before this timing that I'm going to tell you. But I do feel like you're going to get something that is something more aligned for you during a little bit during this time that we're gonna talk here. So we got Libra season, that is September 23rd and October 22nd. Balance and relationships are in focus. Number 31. I do feel like there's something really good that is more aligned for you during this time. You know, I don't feel like you're going to be unemployed for long though. I do feel like you're going to find something before that, but something more aligned will come for you around September and October. And then we also have this solar eclipse. Number 47, a bold new beginning is coming. Prepare for the unexpected. So, this solar eclipse, I think, is in August. Echo, when is the next solar eclipse?
The next solar eclipse is August 12, 2026 at 1:47 p.m. It'll be totally visible from Iceland, Portugal, Spain, and Greenland.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hope that eclipse info helps with your celestial planning.
So I do feel like something, I think like the next eclipse, then the solar eclipse is gonna shift something for you. What sign are you? Do you know your big three? Yeah, it's like it's what I'm feeling. I do feel like you'll find something just to keep things going. But that's one of the things I'm hearing too, is like that's not going to be something you're gonna stay for long though. Okay, I do feel like something more aligned is coming, but you need to kind of be ready for that. And right now, you're not really ready yet. So, So definitely like in August, then like with the solar eclipse, like something is going to shift. Sagittarius Sun, Leo Moon, and Taurus Rising. Oh, interesting. I am a Taurus Rising as well. Interesting. So you have a lot of fire and earth on your big three. This is cool. So you need that the safety. But yeah, but definitely like something is shifting after like the solar eclipse for you. And August, I don't know, like Leo is July. I don't know which one's next. I forgot. Anyway, but but the next I don't know if it's the next solar eclipse or lunar eclipse if it's going to happen in Aquarius. That's going to be important for you because it's your opposite sign of the Leo moon. So like emotionally speaking, it will be really significant for you. And I am hearing here that within a year, because we also got hi Nari, within a year, I kind of feel like you're going to be like with like something that doing something that you really enjoy. That is definitely like um is definitely more aligned to you. Yes, because you have the moon in Leo, um, it definitely affects you as well when things happens in Aquarius. Because it's opposite. I am a sun, Aquarius sun. So it definitely affects when things like their placements in Aquarius for you as well, because they're opposites. Especially like the moon, emotionally speaking, and because of the solar eclipse and the moon eclipse, that kind of stuff, lunar eclipse. Um, Echo. When is Mercury entering in retrograde?
Mercury goes retrograde November 9th to 29th, 2025. Venus doesn't have a retrograde until 2029. Want to know what retrograde actually means and why people track it?
No, thank you.
Sounds good. Catch you later.
So we also got Mercury retrograde, number 37. So a period of reflection, delays, and revisiting the past. So I do feel like between August and November, your life is going to be a little busy, to be quite honest. And then like April next year, I feel like things are going to be more stable kind of thing. I don't know exactly what you're looking for to be more aligned for you as a job, but I feel like between August and November, then is going to happen a really big shift. So I think you need to be open for it, for what's coming. But then like by April next year, you're gonna feel more stable with that. No, yeah, I was receiving a lot of messages. So, thank you, Rosin. It's like it's nice when I can receive messages when I'm doing time cards, right? Because it's tricky, the time card sometimes. Yeah, so it's always like important, like especially like for the big three, it's always important for you to check your um the opposite signs because usually we feel a lot our opposite signs when they're happening, either is sun or moon, or if they are in different planets as well. Um, our opposite signs affect us a lot, a lot. So, for example, I am an Aquarius sun. Like we had a lunar eclipse in Leo, if I recall. Like I don't know if it was a full moon or a new moon. And that usually affects me a lot, like the one that happens in February, and it is really also close to my birthday as well, so it usually affects me a lot. Mm, interesting. So, yes, we got a card about like balance, right? What was it? Yeah, balance and relationships are in focus. So, so probably like, mm, okay, yeah. So maybe like it's going to be something that is more, that maybe you're not used to it, and then you're gonna have like to take some time to process. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, I do feel like definitely will have like an adjustment time for you, like during the period like August to November. Yeah, you're probably gonna start feeling in August. Like things are going to change, you know. Um, it's always like that. Mm. So yeah, so that's good. So interesting. So that's maybe is one of the reasons that you got fired because that happens a lot, guys. Getting fired usually means that you're not where you're supposed to. So maybe it is time for you to actually start looking for something that is more aligned to you, even if it's, of course, like everything that you do different. Um, you're gonna struggle at first because, of course, it is something you've never done before, right? You're doing like something different. But usually, like getting fired, it is a sign that maybe you should be like looking for or like a different place or like something totally different, you know, like something that is really more aligned with you. And as Saturn also entered in Aries, if you guys would like to check where your Saturn is placed, if you guys have Saturn in Aries, you're going to be feeling a lot this month, especially like related to job, to life purpose. Aw, yay! That's awesome, Rosen. Wow, that's so cool. Congratulations. Everybody says congratulations to Rosen. She got accepted to study law. So, that's pretty cool. And she's a single mom of two small kids, and she has three fucking jobs. So, Oh, okay. That is so it's explain it. It is your Saturn return, so it's pretty much explain it. Is that feel like something that you need to be aligned for you because well, Saturn is about like what we do for our lives, like our life purpose, like job related, our career. And I do feel like a lot of people who has Aries in Saturn in Aries right now, they are going through like big shifts. I do feel like in a collective way we are all doing that, but Aries for sure. You're gonna like if you have like Aries, good luck. This month is going to be hot, hot, hot. Yes, of course, Rosen. But yeah, there is definitely like, things being aligned for sure. Aries is really hot, it's bold, it's fiery, I'm excited for this month. Yeah, I'm really hot. Maybe that's where this stripper thing's coming from. Oh my god. Do you need any strippers at the bars you work, Rosie? I get along a lot with Aries, actually, people. Well, I am an Aquarius, so I kind of get along with most of it, like most of everyone. So, but yes, but guys, since like air, like we started Aries, so if you guys don't know, Aries, it is like the beginning of the astrological year. So it's like literally like a new year has begun, you know. We kind of have like three new years in the year, right? We have the December 31st, that is the Muggles, and then we have the Lunar New Year, that is the Chinese, that usually happens in February. And then we have the astrological one. So, three fucking times to start like to try to get the year. Like, restart things. Ew, nice. Um, do you have a question, Nari, and Carrie? I am leaving like 7 minutes, so now is the time. Nice. I would love to. Yes, it is. Ooh, okay. Let me check. Yes, a lot of times to start over, right? Okay, let me check your question. Banana. Ay, guys, I'm so fucking sore. I think I'm just feeling it now. Okay, let's check now. Let me do yeah, let me just answer Carrie. Does Abby want to pursue you romantically? Did you guys like end up hanging out, Carrie? Like it's been a while we don't talk, so. Ooh, yes. We got 10 of cups. Huh. I Carrie, we just got yes. We got the 10 of cups. It's so ordinary. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no worries. Okay. Let's see, Nari. I put like the comments, like it's all I got it. Okay, so Nari, we got Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So the Nine of Cups is a lot about wish fulfillment. I do feel like right now you should be working towards your wish fulfillment. It's a little bit what you said in the message, that about like working on yourself. I feel like you need to work on your masculine energy. I think like there's an imbalance right now between your masculine and feminine energy that you need to work on to actually be able to get to this point where things that you actually want is start to work for you, because I almost feels like here that you want things, but at the same time you're not really doing it what you have to actually be able to get those things. So I do feel like you should take a look in your masculine energy at the moment, because there's definitely like something that you need to work with your masculine energy so you can actually get things done and get things going. We also got Page of Cups at the top and Seven of Swords at the bottom. With like here, with all these cards, I feel like you're. Oh my god, guys. I didn't see it was a pig. There's a pig in this card. There's a pig in this card. It's funny. Anyway, so here I kind of feel like um you're expecting that something will come to you, but this expectation is not coming from a healthy energy, okay? With the Seven of Swords, I don't think like this expectation of like something coming, like this person maybe, uh, yes, exactly. Like this person, like like you expecting someone to text you or, like come towards you. It's coming from a not really healthy place. And and I feel like if you keep focusing on like on this person too much, you're going to kind of lose yourself a little bit, so you need to be careful with that, because I don't think it's coming from a healthy place. I think like you are kind of sabotaging yourself right now in that matter, and you definitely like should be working more in yourself right now. And yes, I do feel so. I feel like you should be working on you right now. There's never like something. I don't know what you do for work, but it is really the time for you to focus on your life purpose. You know, especially like because we got the emperor here. There's definitely like things that you need to get it done that you're not really doing it. That perhaps was a dream of yours, something that you really want to do, but your focus is somewhere else. And you're not really being able to work on things, especially like because the masculine energy, it is about getting things done, right? The feminine energy is about like just be, right? To learn how to be. There's definitely like something that you need to do that you're not really doing it. Okay, so yes, so I definitely like yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles, so it definitely like could indicate something that for that like as well as like for money. But there's definitely like something about this more masculine energy about like getting things done, like start moving things, don't let the expectation of like other people that they are not really like showing up for you right now to sabotage what you've been building, to sabotage who like what you can have or who you can be in the future. You need to focus on you. You need to focus more in the present. You know, one thing that I always recommend to like feel in the present, of course, always meditation. It's always my number one thing. Um, that is really important to do if you like to be sure you're more in the present moment. It is to meditate. And for situations that you are overthinking, you're anxious about it, that you want to chase, that you feel the urge to chase, to take a look, to know what's going on. Um, set set was set the intention to what you really want. For example, let's say, oh, um, this connection with this person. Do I want someone who is not texting me, who's not, you know, acknowledging my feelings, his feelings, their feelings? Do I want this? Okay, so today this person is showing up like this. So that's how I treat someone who shows up like that. Okay. Um, it is important for you to start training your mindset for that because that's all mindset. Okay. So this at the time that you actually start changing your mindset, but you need to really focus on that. So you set a boundary, right? You say, okay, so this person, and it doesn't have to be the specific person, but if any person in my life acts this way, what would I do? What Nari in the future would do? Like a more emotionally stable, I'm not saying you're not, but like a more emotionally stable, more like financially stable person, what that Nari would do, you know? And then you need to start putting that Nari in practice right now. But you need to start doing it because that's the only way that you get to that one. So it is really important for you to kind of work, you know, on that for sure. But yeah, it is time for to focus on yourself for sure. Um, Carrie, I answered the first one. The second one. Yes, of course. Exactly. You need to keep the energy moving. Carrie, for the second one, we got a no, but we got the Eight of Swords. So mindset thing, no self-limiting beliefs. And the third one, it's a yes. So my night was really good the other day. Carrie was a lot of fun. It was really nice. It was just girls, but it was fun. It was fun. I like it. What? You got fucking wasted? That's funny. Well, I hope you had fun. When pigs fly, things happen. Rare things happen. That's interesting. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Oh my God, my friend, she cooked, you know, the food was just awesome, guys. Awesome, 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 awesome. It's really good. Guys, I gotta go. Because I'm going to a sound bath in a few minutes. So I'll start my drive, you know. Yes, I'm planning to come here tomorrow, but I have no idea what time that's going to be. I think Kevin text. The chip was crunchy frozen, then it's 2 seconds it went back to chew. Ah, okay. Um, yeah, sound bath. Yeah, sound bath. Um, well, I think like cabin is because they're really thin, right? Guys, sound baths are the best. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll keep practicing for my striptease show. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. No, yeah, I definitely like recommend guys to do sound baths. Meditation, sound bath, Reiki. It's always the things that it helped me a lot. Of course, you guys need to check what works for you. But those things is like always things that I recommend, you know. Um, and because it's very good. But of course, you need to always check what it works for you, It really worked for me, so that's why I'm always recommending. Yes, I will. Because, well, I wasn't late. I was on time yesterday. Okay? I was on time. But yeah, guys, I need to go. I need to go. I don't know about tomorrow. It's going to be like this. I don't know exactly the time. I'm going live. I have got a few things to do, but I am planning to come here and stay for longer. Um, but yeah, guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much for you guys always hanging out and always supporting. I truly, really appreciate you. I will, for sure. Thank you, guys, and I see you next time. Bye bye. Maybe next time there's going to have like a strip. I need to stop this. I get too carried on. No, anyway, too much fire energy.